Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Honda Civic that generation between year 2016 and year 2021. If you need to find guys where the AC clutch fuse is located, also known as AC compressor fuse, you may have two fuses in two separate fuse boxes. Make sure to stand till the end. We'll explain where they're located, why it's important to test fuses and relays, and where you can buy cheap fuses and relays, that way you don't waste your time and money. All that will be covered in this video today for your convenience. Before we start guys, let me tell you a little bit about us. On this channel you will be able to find guys a video for every fuse on your Honda Civic guys, if you have that generation from year 2016 to year 2021. Why we make these videos? To save you time and money. Let's say you're down the road, you need a fuel pump fuse, because without that fuse practically the car will not be running if it's blown. You can just search for it and find it instantly and know which fuse to check, because even in the manual, okay, the fuses are under different names that could be really hard to diagnose. Now, another thing guys, we're constantly working on things, taking engines apart, transmissions, fixing cars, and we have 3 channels that we have more than 1.1 million subscribers altogether on these channels guys, that we daily put content that can save you thousands of dollars in repairs as well. So let's go ahead, explain now where you can find all the fuses. Another thing now here guys, okay, you will have different kind of fuses on your Honda Civic guys. Some of those could be really hard to find. Okay, we're talking about some multi-fuses, multi-block fuses right here. Those could be really expensive, hard to find, impossible to find in small towns or in the middle of nowhere. Relays can be overpriced as well. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get practically all the fuses and relays at a really good price and quick shipping as well. That way you don't waste your money guys. So let's go ahead, start on it and explain about the fuses now. We're going to demonstrate here guys on a 2016 Honda Civic right here guys. You have 2 different fuse boxes that will be working today. One is under the hood, one is inside the vehicle. Okay, the one right here we'll need first. Okay, we're going to start here under the dash on the driver's side. If you look upside down, you're going to see a fuse box like that located next to your OBD port. We're going to zoom in and explain which fuse you need to check here. But before we do that, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays, that way you don't waste your time and money. So let me explain why it's super important guys to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. So guys, right here you can see the fuse box on the very bottom row. On the left side you have number 1, number 13 respectively. That's fuse number 1, number 13. Starting from the left side, even if you have a missing fuse, you still count that spot. We need to find fuse number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That 10M fuse here will need to be checked for the AC clutch. Now we have another one that we need to check, and it's under the hood in that fuse box right here. Practically you can see that's the fuse box, that's the cover. You open that cover guys, and when you open it you'll see a fuse box layout just like that. Now here we have another fuse that you will need to check specifically for the AC clutch guys, okay, that can control that. So that fuse, okay, it's a little bit harder to find because everything's a little bit chaotic here. But if you look now in that row, okay, right there, a fuse is on the very right side facing your vehicle. You will guys need to fuse number 23. So that will be that second fuse right here, that 10M fuse here, right here. So hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.